Shadow Smokers Legion.
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 Shadow Smokers Legion for life.
Shadow Smokers Legion!
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion, baby. And for those that you couldn't understand that,
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
My God. Hey guys, Tony the SoySauceAssassin. If I keep clearing my throat, it's Martin Amaya's fault. Definitely his fault. Now you want to know why? It's because my wife had this idea. Says, hey, let's there are people that kind of like, hey, imitate you and then you win something. Why don't you do one of those? That's okay, I'll do one of those. And Martin Amaya did one that's so funny that I choked on my sushi. Exactly. I was eating sushi while I was looking at it. Have some food before I come up here and do a stream. And I choked on wasabi and sushi. It was not fun. So my throat hurts like a mofo. But yeah, since this thing is on YouTube, I want to put it out there. Anybody who wants to do the same thing can try this. It must be 21 or older to do it. So if you record your imitation of me, you can post it on the SoySauceAssassin Facebook page. If you're in the group, just post in the group. Oh my god, my throat. So today, I figure I don't want to do these cigars on my regular shows because it's kind of like, I don't know, what you call it, politics? It might be. So I have these presidential battle pack from Corona Cigar, I believe. They are $29.95 plus shipping, and I figure I'll smoke them on my off time. And what better time is Friday afternoon, right? Friday afternoon, I can't taste anything. My throat is killing me. It's a perfect time to smoke one of these. So, which one should I go first for this week? Should I go with Biden or Trump? Biden or Trump? Now, this I'm pretty sure has nothing to do with any of the president. It's made by Ted Cigar. Ted Cigar. So I don't know if it has anything to do with anybody. I don't think so. But if anything, it would just be like some sort of, 1% goes to political contribution. Something like that. I don't know. So yeah. Okay, Biden. Let's do Biden. Just don't get sick, Okay. So let's start with this Biden thing. Okay, like this is how it looks like. Doesn't want to focus. There you go. That's how it looks like. President Biden. Bite. Says we want Joe on the bottom. And that's kind of weird because there was two images for this pack. When I get the email, is one image. When I bought one, it's a different image. Alright? What? Don't get sick. I'm out. Casting on the... Yeah, it is casting on the... so that the Biden cigar is actually really good. He playing it that way so that he can take the bands off after the election. You gotta sniff it by like, oh come on! Oh my god! Here, let me put this in the center so I can see the chat better. Here we go. Center. Okay. So yeah, there was two kind of Trump one. This Trump like gold one, and this Trump the victory cigar. I thought I was gonna get that victory cigar. I actually get up there. One of these is Donald J. Trump, 45th President of the United States. Commemorative cigar. Making America Great Again, and some other words in here. But the Donald Trump one's got tubes. This one has just got sleeve. So we'll give that a try. Also, just in case this sucks so bad, I am going to drink a canned bubble tea to wash that down. This thing is gonna be super sweet. It's gonna kick me out of the keto in 2 seconds. This thing's got 43 grams of sugar. Alright, 45 grams of carbohydrate, 18 milligrams of cholesterol, and 212 milligrams of sodium. Alright, this thing is full of things that can kill me. Did you get an infused Clinton cigar? I hope not. I hope not. Yep, a canned bubble tea. A canned bubble tea, okay? Shake it up too. So, get this. So far, I think, for me personally, Matia Maya one is the most funny one. The one he did is very, very funny. So, just put it out there. But I'm not gonna be the one that's choosing who wins, so. Right away the cap cracked. The cap cracked. In a really funny way. I think still doable. Yeah, doable. Very doable. Let's just give a little bit glue. Let's give a little glue. By the time I get to it, it should hold it there, just to hold it there, and just a little bit of this color, clear white, a little color here and here, just however you like it, and beautiful. Gotta let wifey choose. Yeah, if I don't get to choose, he didn't sniff the cat first. Why am I gonna sniff the cat first? Smells like cedar. Smell like cedar. I'm listening to you when I'm recording that enough. What? No. It just smells like cedar, like a very regular cedar. I don't know. I'll let this fan a little bit before I light it up. Even though I think that I should just light around it, but get that fan, a little bit of fan. Here we're there. So yeah, congratulations for making it to Friday. I mean, if Friday is your weekend, you have made it to Friday. Congratulations. I hope everybody's doing good. So yeah, while I'm at here, I should see there's 14 people, but there's David, William, there's Hashimoto. Of course, when Hashimoto's watching, we better go. Which one is that? Is it this one? Sorry. And I have Calvin Bush. We have Martina Maya. We have Michael. Maurice is running in and out or something like that, right? So I guess we're gonna pick up another cigar. What are we planning to? Didn't include the canned in that explanation. Oh, come on. So yeah, that should do it. Kind of sticky. I just need it to be sticky so it holds it. All right. So now, where's the lighter? Oh, there it is. Let's light this up. I mean, hey, take care of your house first. I mean, that's something you have to deal with every day, You can always come back and watch this whenever you feel like it, so. Okay. Let's see. Cedar, star anise, little bit of licorice-ish, like burn taste. Okay, a lot of star anise. There, may or may not have a little bit of pepper. It's like a white pepper-ish. And yeah, there is a lot of licorice. Licorice. I don't know. It's very normal. It tastes like a budget bundle cigar. Very loose. And burns relatively fast. Smoke output climbs. It's not too bad. But in terms of a cigar, I don't know. I don't know if I can say I like this, but I don't dislike it. It's so... I don't know if you should use the word budget-like, but it's very generic cigar. Oh, is the short stack better? Short stack is better. Short stack is better. In fact, short stack doesn't have this heavy bitter licorice taste, and in a way almost bitter star anise taste to it. So I think the short stack is much more enjoyable, and I think this is supposed to be a Connecticut, right? But it didn't give me that Connecticut characteristic yet. Yeah, well, technically, this is about $10, right? $10 each kind of thing. This is about $10. So I would say that's like a premium price for this size of cigar, right? And it does, you know. Hi, Joseph. It doesn't taste like... Wow. It has a weird taste to it. Very heavy, very deep. Very star anise, herbal, plus cedar, almost old people kind of smell to it. Alright? It has that. It has that. If you like Gurkha, you might like this. But it's not as bad as Gurkha. It has another notes in there. I couldn't tell what it is too. I'm just trying to figure out what that is. It might be cinnamon because it's a flavor that I don't like, but then it's kind of hover between two notes. And I would say it might be a little bit of cinnamon in there that's giving me that tingliness. It's not really pepper, but it could be cinnamon. But yeah, there is this underlining bitterness to it. It's not like an unbearable bitterness. It's just bitter, in a way, in a weird way, and I'm pretty sure I already got through the part where it burns in a weird way, so that it has that bitterness, but it's just weird. Maybe a little bit of ginger in here. Maybe a little bit of ginger. Like everything gets covered by that star anise flavor. That every notes are kind of twisted, and because it's twisted, it's hard to tell what flavor that really is. I'm just gonna correct this a little bit so I burn evenly. And if I had to sum it up, it tastes like a stale cinnamon bagel that has been sitting on the table for 3 weeks. That may be moldy, but may not be moldy. Does that make sense? Think of it, a dry, stale cinnamon bagel on the table for 3 weeks. May or may not be moldy. And you try to toast it, and that smell, it's like this. Cinnamon. I don't know. Anybody else tried this cigar before? Can you kind of confirm that, you know, it kind of is like a stale cinnamon bagel? It tastes like a stale cinnamon bagel. Well, see, that's the thing. As a reviewer, we're gonna review trash sticks, right? We're gonna review trash stick that we don't like and say we love it, and we gotta, you know, review a stick that we absolutely like and be like Martina Maya says, it's not my flavor, you know, kind of thing. All right, let me try this drink. That's gonna kick me out of keto in 2 seconds. Oh. Actually, the aftertaste of this is actually not bad. The beginning taste is actually bad. I have not tried the Panera Bread Cinnamon Crunch Bagel before. I couldn't tell you. And I can't even tell you what cigar this reminds me of. You know what? Now that I taste something with caramel, that taste actually get enhanced a little bit. It actually tastes a little bit of a creamy caramel flavor to it. This cigar is better with milk tea. Hi, Joseph. Yes, this cigar is particularly better with milk tea, but I don't know. It starts to get bitter too. Like, you know, it goes like, oh, creamy and cinnamony and caramel, and all of a sudden bitter. What is that flavor? There is like a really weird flavor in between. I just can't tell what it is because I don't recognize that. I just know that there is kind of hard to describe. It's like wood, but not really wood. That's why I describe it as a stale, something that's kind of about to go moldy, but it's not. It's had that little sourness, but you wouldn't call that citrusy. It's actually musty. But it's not all the time. Sometimes it's just fine. Sometimes it's just purely a licorice like, star anise like, herbal bitterness to it. Like a fake chemical rub. Maybe. You know, does it taste like the brown crayons? Absolutely not. In this case, I'd probably rather smoke a brown crayon because they're fruity. And some brown crayons are supposed to be like root beer to smell. So it's actually not bad. But this one I wouldn't call it bad cigar. Is it worth $10? Absolutely not. It's like a dollar cigar. Right? It tastes like $1 cigar. Okay? Yes. Hashtag tastes like shit. It tastes like $1 cigar. Like if I give it to you, I had to pay you $1 to smoke it. That kind of cigar. Right? But it's not as bad as a Gurkha. Gurkha is one of those, I give it to you, I had to pay you a few dollars to smoke it. I had to give you another Davidoff to wash it off. Right? But this one, it almost has that India incense like quality to it. It's just a bad mix. So yeah, I don't know who in the beginning said this is actually a pretty good cigar. Who was the one that in the beginning that said this is a pretty good cigar? This is $1 or $2 cigar. I mean, I can see some people is gonna like this flavor. I can see some people is gonna like this flavor. The flavor is similar to a better quality Gurkha Ghost. Similar to that with less earth. Okay, so it's like a Gurkha Ghost. I can't remember which one, either Gold or Silver. Similar to that with less earth and more bitterness to it. So it's like, if you like that kind of cigar, you're gonna say this cigar is good because it's right in between with less earth. That's why I say I can bear with this one, because it doesn't have that kind of earthiness to it. Alright? Well, yeah, if you own a cigar company and then you want to sell those cigars at a 5 times premium, then you have to say that's a pretty good cigar. But yeah, I mean, I can see some people like it. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, because I thought those 2 cigars gonna taste like crap. That's why they give you a American to wash that off. But yeah, there is a JC Newman American in there. I thought it was gonna be like pretty good size. This is like almost a Corona Robusto. So yeah, this. Let me take a picture of this just as a memory that I smoked something this bad. But it wasn't bad. It was bad, but it wasn't like, oh my god, bad, you know? I definitely have had worse. I definitely have had worse. By the way, someone messaged me, asked me about the previous stream. Like, did I get a signature on the back of the band? There's nothing. Okay, there's nothing. I actually had to dig it out of the trash to make sure there's nothing. There's nothing on here, so I didn't win shit. I'm gonna give a chance until the halfway point, and I will smoke the Donald Trump one until the halfway point. Okay. And we'll go from there. But this thing's, oh my god. The good news is that I can actually bear with this one even now. Like when I smoke a Gurkha, I barely make it through the first third, and it burns really wonky. Look at this. Even though I try to correct it, I try to light this side just from the outside, it won't. It's weird. And the humidity is fine. Look, I can squeeze this. It's fine. The humidity is fine. It's with my other cigar, so I know the humidity is fine. The cap cracked right away when I tried to cut it, and I'm not even near. So I'm cutting right here, and it cracked right here, like 2 fingers down. I mean, about a fingernail width down. I cut right here, and I crack right here. So what the hell? Friday afternoon barf session imminent. I make sure I ate something good before I did this, alright? Except that, I choked on it, but it's still some food in the stomach, right? Like, the flavor makes me feel like I'm hotboxing it. But I'm not. I can put my finger right here, no issue. So okay, now flavor kind of word off a little bit. I get paper box, and I'm not even kidding. It tastes like if you lick a paper box, one of those brown paper box. If you lick that, that's how it tastes like right now. Paper box. I'm not kidding. From the retro hill, it smells like paper box. Freshly baked paper box. But still a lot of star anise. Wash it off a little bit. You know, right after I take a sip of that, if I go back to smoke this has gotta be a good cigar. Creamy and caramel. This thing need a chaser. Every time you smoke a little bit, you need a chaser to go it off. You have to kind of wash it off with that. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can hear it. We have cicadas right outside the house, and it's just gonna making that sharp noise the whole time. It drives me insane, but I had to have the window open. Drives me insane. Jeff Bates! Yeah, I had to correct this again because, like, look, it's just getting deeper and deeper like that. And it actually have a split. Can you guys see that? Freshly baked paper box. Do I correct it? Ooh. It does have this undertone caramel that you can actually tell even without drinking the caramel drink. But it's that wasp spray. But it's like a bitter, like when you cook caramel too long, you get that bitterness, and then you wipe that on a paper box and you burn it and they smell it. That's probably how it is. Alright, that's as far as I gotta let this one go. Because if I go anymore, I definitely cannot have another cigar. It's actually, out of 10, this gotta be a... Out of 10, Gurkha being 1, this is probably 2.5. Okay, so this is actually not too bad. 2.5. And where little guy's short stack will probably sit somewhere between 4 and 5. Maybe 6. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Okay. Now let's go with let's take a look at the Donald Trump one. So I have a tube that looks like that. With this really screwed up serial number. I almost feel like melted or something. I don't know. Also made by Ted Cigar. I really don't know what that is. But when I look at Ted Cigar, they are celebrating 25 years of making cigars, I guess. So they must be good. I don't know. Alright, let me try to open this up. Okay. Like, you can almost tell that the Ted Cigar is like a Trump supporter because he makes Trump's cigar look so much better than the Biden cigar. Alright, let's see. Ooh. They even have like a little foam there. Okay. Start off with cracked foot. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, huh? A little bit cracked on the foot, but that's okay. We'll light right through it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see. Lighter. Okay. Lighter is actually a more mellow of a cedar smell, but it's more cedar than anything. And I didn't even cut it yet. Let me cut this. All right, draw is loose, so I can deal with that. Draw is loose. Okay. Let's see. Tickles my nose. Very cedary. A little bit sweeter. Very cedary. Slightly sweeter than the Biden one. A little bit of creaminess. I would say this is just a standard Connecticut. Standard Connecticut. Nothing special to it. It just tastes like a Connecticut cigar with no characteristic. Like if I remove these two bands and just hand it to you, say this is the Connecticut bundle cigars, you will agree with that. It's just nothing to. And if I ask you to identify what brand it is and which band, which cigar this is close to, you will not be able to tell because it has no character. Okay, it also have a little bit of star anise in there, not a lot, just a little bit, right? Compare like this and this is the polar opposite almost. I would say it's like the polar opposite. This is sweeter. This is actually more acceptable. This is just like a standard, normal Connecticut cigar. Nothing too special about it. Like I could be going out to a regular small hand roll store that's gonna roll a Connecticut cigar for you, with the Dominican blends or something like that. You are gonna get this. All right, have a good night, Maurice. That's what I think this is. Okay, so yeah. Nothing too special. Acceptable. I will put this between 3 and 4, maybe. And it's about a $3 cigar. It's a $3 Toro, feels like. It really doesn't feel like there's any character to it. Okay, the band and everything is good. It can tell. You can tell how much effort they put on the Biden cigar, and you can tell how much you put on the. Look the seam of this band. Perfect, right? End to end looks fine. You know I'm talking about the band. Okay. Look at how they do to the Biden band. They just whatever at it. Perfect. Whatever at it. So you can tell there's bias to it on this company. They try to make the cigar. But yes, both cigar kind of suck. Trump cigar slightly better. That much better. Not a lot. But this one's a lot bearable. I can actually smoke this one. Like if I was having a good conversation, I won't even realize I'm smoking something different. I was just like, oh, it's a Connecticut cigar I'm smoking. It's got a little bit of that cedariness, a little bit creaminess, and it's not bitter. It's very normal, standard, flat out Connecticut cigar. It smokes like a cheaped out version of Leave by Oscar, Connecticut. I would even say that it tastes kind of like a Scorpion bundle, Camacho Scorpion bundle, a little bit like that, but it's lacking a little bit, right? So if somebody paid more attention, maybe aged a little bit longer or something like that, it might taste like a Scorpion bundle. So Camacho Scorpion bundle, but not there. This one, I kind of don't mind. And you know, you don't have to take my word for it. I'm definitely not biased between the two. You know, these two cigars, I have a mental preparation that both is gonna be like eh. So, you know, if you think that otherwise, feel free to get yourself a kit to try it, because I think that you're gonna find the same way as I did. There's nothing impressive about these. It's just like eh. Alright, this tastes almost like an entry cigar, like a very entry level cigar that you usually wouldn't put a band on it, and they end up putting a band on it. With that said, Michael, are you gonna put a band on yours or not? When's that gonna happen? You know, somebody put a band that has nothing to do with them on the cigars. You haven't done that? Come on. And it actually leave a little bit of saltiness at the back of my tongue. Kind of itchy a little bit. So, that being said, I do not recommend anybody to buy these cigars. Okay? I absolutely do not recommend it. But here's a little bit of a detail on it I just found. Okay, ready? For this specific cigar, the ring gauge is 6x50. The wrapper is Connecticut Shade. The binder is Dominican Republic. The filler is Brazil, Nicaragua, and Dominican. So apparently, if you buy the Victory one, it's Corojo, Ecuadorian Sumatra, and Dominican Republic. See if I can find the other one. 1 second. Let me see if I can find the other one. I would like to find the other one. Let's see if I can find the Biden cigar here. No, on their website there's no Biden cigar. I'm looking at Ted's cigar right now, and there I don't see the Biden cigar here, even though this says made by Ted, right, or something like that. No. Did he made it just for you that to take it to compare? I don't know. I mean, this is smokable cigar, but I wouldn't say this by any means that you should definitely have to go buy it and then smoke it. It's definitely a gimmicky cigar. Yeah, I don't see it. I do not see it. Ted Cigar also makes it's a boy and it's a girl cigar. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it on the website. I still have a chocolate bar from Trump Hotel. I did buy one. It's like a gold bar, so it's on the Corona Cigar website. Okay, let me go check the Corona Cigar website. I didn't even pay that much attention because that is weird. Cause if damn. So let me go to see if I can still find it. Oh, here, see, when I click on it, the presidential cigar poll, it shows the Trump victory cigar. So when I order, why did I get the Trump non-victory cigar instead? They don't even like 2020 presidential cigar poll pack. It shows the 2020 victory cigar. But why do I get the 45 anniversary cigar? I don't get it. I don't get the bad idea. What is the bad idea? Huh? What is the bad idea? Okay, so that Biden cigar was $9 retail. Okay, which I think is totally not worth it. But here we go. It's got 0 reviews on it. It's 6x52 Vitola. Features a Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan binder and filler. It doesn't taste that much like a Nicaraguan, so I don't know. This is a great quality cigar underneath the band. No. It's a medium body. Ugh. And that was it on that one. Yeah, I don't understand why when I click on the Trump cigar, I got the Trump 45, not the Trump. I don't get it. So, you know, the Trump cigar also don't have a review on it either. So, should I email Corona says, hey, why did I get this Trump cigar but not the Victory one? Go Karen on them. Maybe I'll take time on it later on. Later on, you might see a review. And you know what? Here, let me put a review on there. How do I do reviews? I had to log in to put reviews. They know it's me. Okay, fine. Log in. All right, here we go. Let's type up this review. All right, let's type out this review. I'll take a good look at it. All right, ready? I don't know if you guys can see it, but okay. Is it backward on your guys' screen? I don't know if you guys can read this. Anyways, so let's go at it. 1 star. Title. A budget cigar gone wrong. Okay. Well, the first does not taste like a $9 cigar. More like a $2. Oh, it is backwards? Alright, let's see if I can reverse that. Let's see. Better? Okay. More like a $2 cigar. Taste it like cinnamon. Yeah. I'll just cinnamon autocorrect. I can't even type that. Come on. Tastes like paper box. Dry. How do you spell cinnamon? I can't spell cinnamon today. What? Cinnamon bagel. With bitterness. Yes, I got it, Michael. 3. Burns weird. Burns bad. Ban was not applied straight. 4. Specifically. Not good enough for you guys? There you go. Submit it. You guys happy now? You guys happy now? Jeez. This is horrible. This is horrible. So how many of you got a few minutes? I can open up the chat room so we can have some chat right now. I think that's the end of that review because there's only so much to review. About a budget stick. I mean, I don't even think that I can actually finish that. So, but you know, don't be too shocked. That's how it is. You know, I just want to put it out there. Yeah. So today, what did I do today? Today I woke up in the morning. I didn't do anything. I actually took a whole morning to research on a new router. I actually purchased a new router. It's not Wi-Fi 6E. Because I don't think that I want to wait until Wi-Fi 6E. But it's most likely got to be a $600 router. So about a $450 router to replace my $300 router that's out there right now. Because I have too many things using the Wi-Fi. It's just not doing well. I mean, the upstairs Wi-Fi was using AC. So L2.11 AC, and then Wi-Fi 6 is AX, but then it has this more dedicated channel so that it will work better. So I actually bought that one instead. But yeah, anyways, let me start a chat room so that you know we can talk about that. All right, hold on. Let me start this up. Numerlang, get an instant meeting. Okay, so I have to redo this because sometimes it freezes my camera when I try to use two things with the same camera. So let me fix this. Okay, definitely not enough. No, hold on. Let me get to there. Let me get to there. I haven't got there yet. Hold on. Okay. And I will do join now, so I can get a code. So let's see. Here's the code. Here's the code. Here's the code. Okay. So I'll wait for people to join before I start it up for this chat session. And I will get you the name of the router I bought. So it's called the ASUS ROG Rapture GT-AX 11,000. Okay. It looks like a damn spider. Let me see if I can save image. Boom. Alright, so it looks like this. Alright, that's the one I got. It looks like a freaking spider. And now this cigar starts to taste like a nicely seated cabinet. It has that drawer when you open the drawer, like wood shaving kind of flavor. It's actually not too bad. It's just that wasn't too satisfying, or no. You know what? In terms of the software, it definitely doesn't have as many functions as you think. But what I really need is just QoS and good distribution of my Wi-Fi traffic. Because right now I have 3 routers running in this house. 3. Okay, one is directly from the modem, and then I have the Google Wi-Fi mesh. So, and that has 4 different pods in the house. And then I have the Netgear X10 R9000 running more like a wired traffic. Hashimoto, can you see this? So yeah, that's what's going on. I literally wanted to get one specific router that's gonna do all the work, because I'm splitting to 3, trying to split the traffic of the house utilization. I probably just on the smart home items I have probably 10 to 15 IP address for it, right? That's already a lot. And then on a wired connection I have 5. Right, that's wired connection. And then on the TV, I have 6. On the TV, I have 6. And then game console, I have 4. So I'm like loading up the traffic whenever everything's running. So I'm trying to improve the traffic for the Wi-Fi in the house, or the internet usage in the house. I just think that, when split up and everything, it's just not smooth. So I end up getting that so that I can bring better contents online. No, not really. No, not really. Okay. So yeah, Michael, are you at work? Or if you're not at work, join the chat. Let's chat for a little bit before I go cook dinner. So take a picture of this. So I prove that I smoke both. Smoke both. Hashimoto Toro. Hashimoto. What is up?
What's up, family?
Okay. Let me make sure that you appears. There we go. And let me fix that a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go.
Hold on, I gotta fix my camera here.
Leave this on the top so everybody have the code. So yeah, what are you smoking right now? Hopefully it's something better than this cigar I'm smoking.
The Enclave by AJ Fernandez.
Oh my god. Oh! You're not gonna believe it. That whiff I just got, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper on this cigar. I recognized it right away. I was like, what? It just, like the secondhand smoke smell like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it does. What? It does? Well, let me post the code on the homepage. Because Martin is too lazy to just type up the code that's on top. There we go. Come on. Yeah, the secondhand smoke of this smells like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it does. What the hell? What the hell? So I guess there's some silver lining to this cigar. It smells like Dr. Pepper if you're not the one that's smoking it. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know why they had to make a presidential cigar. Other than to make money.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like the Steve Saka STFU.
Well, that's guaranteed to make money. You had to pay for him to make a point.
Right.
So that is definitely for money. Should I call that a sellout? I don't know. If you're gonna make a point, do it at your own expense, right? But no, he do it at your expense. $50.
Yeah, he's making hand over fist money on that one.
You're paying for his next yacht.
Yeah, no shit. His next fishing boat.
Here we go.
Damn, I gotta fix this shit here somehow.
So yeah, if anybody needs a new router, Hashimoto needs a new router.
The hell?
You're skipping like crazy, I'm telling you.
It's just your side, bro.
It's definitely not my side, bro. I didn't even have music on today. Definitely not my side. So
Good right now.
you're fine right now, but as soon as you move too much, your computer goes, no, too much data.
Oh, I'm just using my tablet right now.
Yeah, it lags. Yeah, it does lag. But all good, whatever. So long as we can hear you, right? So.
Yeah, nobody wants to see Asian Orange anyway.
Yeah, you got more and more people joining your Asian Orange team. So, more and more.
That's right.
And very soon there's gotta be like what's it the American banana team too, because nobody people can smell banana on the patina.
Tina?
Yeah.
I wrote. Well, you probably saw my comment. Fake news.
Fake news. Here's Michael. Hello, Sir Michael.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody out there? Hello?
Nice button, bro.
Yeah, see? It's got to go. It pairs perfectly with this.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. I can taste Dr. Pepper now. I can actually taste Dr. Pepper on this.
A lot of people in here now.
Oh, it's a party.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a Friday afternoon party. Yeah, I do not recommend anybody to get any of these cigars if you have any dignity and value for your money.
You know what you should do is save your money and buy a short stack from littleguycigarshop.com.
You know, you can actually get quite a bit of enjoyment on those short stacks. I'm not even like kidding on that one.
Dude, they're gaining a following. It's really cool.
It's funny because you gain following on bundle cigars, right? Now, usually people who buy bundle cigars don't even want to tell people they buy bundle cigars.
Heck no, there's all kinds of people like, dude, this is like outrageous for the price and blah blah blah. I'm like, good. That is what I love to hear.
Yeah. So we already did a review on the Pledge, and Cigar Show Tim did the one with the different Vitola. It was like, kind of interesting because you know, it's a very small difference in between the two Vitolas, right? Very small difference, but he's not really getting any licorice. He's getting like, you know, more of a different flavor than I did. So. Oh, I can see Martin lit up another of those same cigar that he smoked the other night.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't be keep smoking this thing. So, what do you think, Michael, on that new router? Have you read anything about that router?
The only issue I've seen with it is the like Asus has always been that way because they've been that way with mine. Their firmware support's kind of shoddy, so there's a third party firmware that they actually support a lot of times for their stuff.
Yeah, there's a form right for it. Right? There's a specific form that actually adjusts their firmware for it. I think their router is so focused on gaming that they just route everything through gaming.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't care about anything. Like, you want to do anything else, watch YouTube, whatever? No. Gaming. Like, when you play game, you will shoot like 99% of the traffic to the game and 1% of traffic for everything else.
Yeah, I want to get a Ubiquiti, but their Wi-Fi 6 router is all the channels aren't Wi-Fi 6 out of the quad channel, so it's weird.
None of the Wi-Fi 6 has all channel being Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 6 is only the 5 gigahertz
5
AX,
gigahertz, yeah.
Whereas they still need to support legacy 2.5s. So.
Well, on this, yeah, so the Ubiquiti, both the 5 gigahertz aren't Wi-Fi 6. Only one of them is.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
But it's tri-band?
Does anybody understand
it's tri-band.
Not a damn thing.
Now see, I can understand that Jeff doesn't understand any of those because internet over there suck donkey balls. Okay.
Internet wasn't a thing when he was younger.
No, see, when he was younger, internet was only used by the military.
We didn't have it in the military until like in the late 80s. We did everything hardball paper.
Yeah.
And then we just had email.
You write on paper and give it to the bird, a little pigeon.
Carrier pigeons.
It was said that, you know, like, I think over 70% of the pigeon doesn't make their way home. So a lot of times the letter doesn't get anywhere. You write a letter to a soldier. By the time you get you get a reply, it's actually not from the soldier. It's actually like whatever you bring back for the dead soldier's family, including that letter. Say, oh, he just received this letter after he's died for like 2 months. There you go. But yeah, I actually was very interested in switching my house into the Wi-Fi 6, but like I kind of was waiting out on the Wi-Fi 6E. And then I was like, you know what? By the time Wi-Fi 6E come out, even if I have another Wi-Fi 6E router, I probably will change it anyway. So you know what? Might as well do that now. And find right now my router is not too old. I can probably sell those secondhand out. People still use Wi-Fi. Who doesn't have Wi-Fi nowadays? Oh yeah, Matt probably don't have it. Matt. So Jeff, how you doing? I mean, like we haven't heard from you a lot.
I'm here. Just I've been pretty busy
Did you finish
Pretty
moving
good.
everything and now unpack?
in November.
Oh, so you haven't started yet?
No.
Wait, you haven't started yet, but you're busy. I did see you go on vacations and stuff, but
Well, we're packing a lot of our own stuff, but yeah, it's just been busy. A lot of bullshit, bureaucratic crap you got to do here, and yeah, it's just a pain in the ass.
the more pain in the ass later when you can't get cigars. That should be
Yeah,
the biggest problem.
I got to figure something out about that.
And for those people who is really looking at Martin Amaya's video, he released another announcement video about the giveaway today. So if you're looking at doing that giveaway thingy, you better go watch it. It's very long, and you might want to skip halfway through.
That was the result video.
Did you even release a result on that? You didn't release a result on that?
Yeah, you did. You got to watch the whole video.
I didn't watch the whole
Yeah, you
video.
got to watch the whole thing.
That's why.
I couldn't. See, I was watching that video, and then I saw your post on Facebook, and I watched that, and I choked on the freaking sushi and wasabi. And it's like, you know what? I can't continue. I just go on stream because I think that if I continue to watch it, I'm just going to keep laughing at it. So,
Martin was doing all the talking. Stacy was like,
Martin, did you see my comment?
the whole time.
I'm sure I did. What did you write?
Huh?
I'm sure I did. Let me see. No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? I did post a comment on it, so. Anyways, so yeah, Friday afternoon. Hope everybody's doing good. I mean, for Jeff, that's what, Saturday now? Is it Saturday now?
Yeah, it's 5 after 11, so 23:05.
Oh, so you're almost there. Almost there.
Almost.
My wife legitimately thought that I was watching a video or you were on live.
It can be. I mean, even if you are really, really good at imitating, your voice doesn't sound like mine.
No, but like she's probably doing whatever she was doing, and she hears, "Hey, it's Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin." And then she hears trying to kill all the wasp. There's wasp everywhere, 100 wasp all over the house. So what are you
It's
gonna do?
okay. It's wasp. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but this is why we're never gonna forget, because you would say wasp, and that's why we'd laugh.
So today I went to market shopping. On the way back, I saw a truck carrying a NASCAR.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
It's there's two trucks, all right? One truck carry nothing but one NASCAR, and the other truck carry like 15 different cars in the back. But that's
What
actually not
number did
bad, and
that?
I actually run into a lot of good cars today, and making me want to buy a car. I this one, I was driving like maybe 45, 55 miles an hour on the highway, because I was like just cruising, and you hear all of a sudden here's just zoom, this white Corvette just zoom by me.
Tony, you said you ran into a lot of cars today?
Ran by a lot of cars. More like a lot of cars ran by me. Yeah, so I saw a couple M3s, one M8, and a Corvette. That Corvette looks really, really good. The white Corvette. Oh my god, so good. Why didn't I buy that car? I don't know. But that looks really, really good on the street.
Well, you got to pay Corvette taxes if you buy those.
What the hell is Corvette tax?
Everything you buy for modification-wise is double the price.
I don't modify my car anymore. I just buy a car that has everything. I buy a car and I check all the options. I know how to modify it. It's just like you don't get a wife and you say, hey, you need to make your boob bigger, make your ass bigger, and go get a software
That happens
update.
later.
Those are add-ons. Those are just add-ons. Those are add-on packages.
Yeah, right. Like you get it when you order your wife, right? When you go wife shopping, you're like, I want big boob, I want big ass, I want tall but not taller than me.
So you got to take her in for an overhaul after a while.
App extensions.
No, those are for people who who have to get modify. I don't modify. I just get whatever I want, right? So.
Yeah, my wife's been asking for some modifications.
Really? She's asking for modifications?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
You're gonna be broke.
You gotta let her know that when you fall in love with her, you love her the way it is, not her
Exactly.
after.
I told her.
Right? So, and she's gonna go, oh, I don't look good and everything. But it's like, who are you showing to? You're supposed to show to me, but no one else. So.
And her response is always like, well, I want you to always look at me and not anybody else. I was like, well, no shit. I am only looking at you. I'm married to you.
I mean, there is a time difference, right? On schedule, off schedule. Like, between midnight and first thing in the morning, you're looking at her, right? But after that, you cannot kind of, you gotta watch movies. So there's gotta be other females on the movie. You gotta watch for people outside the street so you don't run into them. Last thing she wants is that you're not looking at a pretty woman, but instead run into a pretty woman, right? So you gotta take a look. You gotta look at them, but just,
She doesn't want you running into her multiple times.
Yeah, just kind of, I don't know. I'm very against plastic surgeries, especially because how Asian culture are. Like if you're in North Korea or South Korea, especially South Korea, people judge you by that. Like your good friend will come out and say, hey, like, Michael, you're way too short. I think you really need to make yourself taller. Go make yourself taller because that's ugly as hell.
You know what kicks in then, right? I give a fuck.
No, see, that's the thing. You might not give a fuck, right? But the society itself, everybody will criticize you all day long. That's how they worked over there in South Korea. Literally, plastic surgery is their most, highest GDP because everyone will complain about it, including your own parent. You won't stop hearing it, and they are not afraid to tell you.
It's terrible.
It is. And that's why I'm so against it. It's like, why? I mean, I told you guys a story, right? This one guy married a wife, super pretty, right? And then she got pregnant, give birth to a kid, come out super ugly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember the story.
And he sued her for deceiving him. Like,
Hey,
come on.
Matt.
Like, you sue your own wife for deceiving you to have an ugly baby? Like, if you can tell. Like, if you can tell how pretty your baby is gonna be like, no one will ever marry, what's his name, Steve Tyler?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh man, if I marry that guy, I'm gonna have an ugly ass baby. His daughter turned out to be fine.
Am I the only one that can see Matt?
I
He's
can see
having a
Matt.
good old time, but I don't know what he's doing. But I
He's
think
chatting with his wife, most likely. Or his dog. One of them.
He's having a great time, though.
I was just saying, this is why I'm glad I was born American and beautiful.
I think the cigars made me nauseous a little bit. I don't know.
Was it the cigar or Michael's comment?
Oh.
Both.
Somebody like Ozzy Osbourne will never be able to get a wife. He's like, if I marry that person, I'm going to have ugly ass babies. No.
Yeah, he's
I know.
been married, and I think he's been divorced, but he's got like 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah, he's got
They're
two.
probably all
Yeah, he's got three.
they're
no.
all probably drug.
But yeah, he's divorced because he's totally crazy now. He's like absolutely insane now. So
Well, his wife had stories about where he'd be so messed up. He'd be like, be dragging a woman upstairs into his house, and she's, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, what's going on? Fucking, he's all jacked up.
Gonna go get it right, dear.
sometimes I think about like how in terms of how messed up Ozzy Osbourne would have been. I'll compare it to the Wolf of the Wall Street, the one with the Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah.
I'll imagine that. That's what happened.
God, walking up to the car, or crawling up to the car.
No, get out! Oh, that was a good movie. Even though that movie itself is a huge scam, Ponzi scheme.
Right. Yep. I tell you what, though, that made me want to try rookies.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do drugs. Stay cool.
They're not available anymore.
That's an after show story.
Oh God.
After show.
After show when it's the wee hours of 1 and 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Did you come across one that was like 5 years old, like one of the movie?
Yeah, remind me on Saturday.
Remind you on Saturday? That's only tomorrow.
Yeah, remind me on Saturday. My days all run together. Remind me on Saturday.
Okay. I wonder if anybody else posted another one.
No, it's going to be between Martine. It's going to be between Martine and I, and your wife's going to laugh because I'm making fun of you, and so I'll win.
No, my wife never thought the wasp thing was funny.
Why not?
She didn't think I pronounced it weird.
Oh my God, I lost.
No, I said it to her. I was like, do I pronounce wasp weird? She's like, no, sounds fine.
I'll make another one.
So, like, she didn't think that was weird. I was like, okay, so long as you don't think it's weird, I guess the rest of Bostonian don't think it's weird. It's fine.
No, we think wasp is weird, not wasp. Wasp.
I say wasp.
Mm-mm. Okay, you guys are all here. You've seen it firsthand. It was wasp. It was all about the wasps, and like I had a whole wasp nest on the side of my house.
It's wasp.
And this is why we find it funny.
It's wasp.
Hey, we're just going by what we heard initially. We've Americanized.
You heard it wrong.
In these
Fake
past
news.
2 years.
You heard it wrong. Fake news. I'm very surprised that Marcus actually liked the short stack too. Marcus Hawk, he's the guy that goes to Davidoff all the time too, right? Like when we hang out, he's in Davidoff. He's smoking very expensive cigars, but he likes the Connecticut short stacks.
Gary, I do not have Rufinol. I'm just saying I have experiences with things like that.
I heard it. I'm asking for a friend, right? I'm asking for a friend.
Personal experiences. I'm talking that happened to me, not somebody else.
Oh man. By the way, Martin, that bottle of soy sauce looks like it tastes bad. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's Walmart brand soy sauce, baby. Walmart low sodium soy sauce.
Yeah, that soy sauce looked bad.
I want more people to enter. I don't want to just be me and Michael.
Right? Don't be scared. We're not going to kick you out. Maybe.
Good. I'm gonna try to get Stacy to make one. And who else would be funny? I think Chapin would make a funny one.
Chapin could make a funny one, yeah. Chapin. You know who's gonna make the funniest one? I think it's gonna be Brendan Wells.
Dude, do you want him to make one?
If he make one, I'd probably die laughing.
I'm gonna have to. I'll tell him to make one.
Travis can probably do a good one too.
Yeah. When's the deadline?
Speaking of that,
is
it today?
I'll probably give it a week. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me text him right now. Let me text him.
One day is not enough. I'll give a few days, so my wife can have a good laugh. She always asks me like, "What do you guys talk about in the show?" I was like, "I don't know, nothing," and people make fun of me. That's pretty much it. I told her that to kind of like divert you guys from making fun of me too much. I tell them, I tell you guys what is the Mrs. Assassin words of the week, comment of the week. So did Stacy like the T-shirt I put out?
She did. She said if you make it in a V-neck, the one that's got like the really loud logo, she said if you make it in a V-neck, she'll buy it.
Ah, son of a so demanding.
He likes that one.
So demanding. I think there is a V-neck one.
Yeah, she says she likes that one. If it was a V-neck, and then I liked the red and black one.
I like the black.
Yeah,
I ordered one for
nice.
myself already. I ordered one for myself so I can wear it. Let's see if I can find a V-neck.
Done and done.
Did he respond?
No, I just sent it to him right now.
All right, let's see.
He'll see it on his watch and he'll be like, "Oh my god, I'll read this later."
I know, right? Apple Watch.
Yeah. Somebody that I know was like, "Oh, that'd be a great gift to get you." I was like, "Do not ever get me a watch. I don't wear watches."
I used smartwatch before, and literally it's waste of time.
I don't wear unless I'm hunting. Then I will wear a watch just for time and and declination stuff like that. Other than that, I do not wear a watch ever.
My watch is made by Jeep.
Jeep?
Jeep, like the car.
What? Does it? They make watches?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They probably bought the timepiece from someone else and just put it in there.
Let's see if I can get this. It's upside down, but yeah, it's upside down.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
Jeep
see.
makes them.
Let's see if I can get a V-neck going.
So it's made by Timex, is what you're saying.
Most likely.
No, well, I have no idea who it's made by. Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute.
Made by Chrysler.
Chrysler. What? You
Made
sure
by
it's
Fiat.
made by Kodak?
I can't get the back off to look.
It's made by Fiat.
I think it says something like Rolex.
Right. Right.
That's a F, not a R.
Yeah. And it's FAUX.
Yeah.
For Folex.
Yeah, I have no idea who makes it, but I like the band on it because it's like the tactical band.
Oh, yeah.
With the
So-
tactical clips.
The bad news is they don't have V-neck on that design, but they can make a legging for it.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Martin's beating the
Martin,
kids.
what did you do, Martin? What have you done?
They're probably fighting.
Oh my god, this thing looks so cool. I need to show you guys this. What the hell?
It's weird. It's like Inception because he's got us on the screen. You can see
Right.
ourselves on the screen
I
watching.
know. I'm like, where is it?
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wow, this neck garter is awesome. Oh shit. Fuck. This neck
gator.
garter.
Is it gator or garter?
Garter.
Gator.
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 Garter? I call it garter.
It's GAITER, right?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, I think
thought
it's
gator
gator.
was something a woman puts on her leg.
That's a garter.
That's a garter.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see. How do I do this?
Have you
See,
guys
like-
ever seen arm wrestlers? Like if they're right-handed, their right arm is like huge.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Michael, you got to have like the biggest shoulders because you just throw that thing for the dog all day long.
What do you guys think of this? Holy shit, this thing actually fits
What
perfectly.
mask?
That's
Dude,
badass.
that's a neck gator, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pull it
Oh,
pull it
that's
out like
badass.
this.
I want one of those.
We'll have to
Uh,
modify it and get rid of like part of the eyes when you get it,
Yeah.
and just so it fits. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
You know, I can probably do that. Hold on, let me see. What? Say what? Okay. Let me see. Where it is? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What?
I'd wear that to the airport all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I can't move it? No, come on.
It's okay. We can fold it.
No,
Yeah.
I want to get it right. I want to get it right. Let's see.
Huh?
This one. Can I move it? No.
This is no blah blah.
I can watch myself smoke my cigar and then smoke my cigar. It's like I'm having two together right now.
Oh, I could. I could.
Oh hell yeah!
Let me just adjust that just a little bit more.
You can hear my dog bark, but you couldn't hear my neck pop. It's weird, right?
Something like this. Hold on. All right, let me change that to this.
There we go.
That should work.
Damn.
Hell yeah!
Damn. All right, I'll refine it later on and put it out for it.
I love it.
I will totally wear that to plow snow.
How much are
Let
they?
me know- Let me know when it's on because
I don't know.
where to
Shoot, I
find
closed it
the
already, so I'll show it you guys. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I just popped up and say, hey, have you tried this? Oh, I don't know. So what's
I
the
gotta
plan
see if
today,
I-
guys?
What?
Friday
What?
afternoon. I thought Michael was gonna work.
I went to work this morning, and then I'm going to be working again. I'll be there at midnight. I work like midnight to 9 in the morning ish.
9 hours.
This is the one I got.
Yeah, on average.
See if you can see that. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on.
So what about tomorrow? Do you? Oh shit! What the?
Yeah, I'm going to go in at midnight, and I'll be off in the morning. That's my. I work 6 days a week by choice. It's by choice.
By choice?
Yeah.
Because little guy cigar shop is not paying his bills.
And then Saturday's all overtime.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a Friday! I don't know.
That's so I
starting
have
next
money.
week-
That's so I have money to put into the business, right?
Oh, you're supposed to
extra?
have the income to put it back in the business.
Yeah, you throw a little
You
bit
see
in there,
that?
you know.
And you can buy your wife a. That's awesome.
Shut up, Matt.
What?
You can buy your wife what? A fucking
Pizza.
pineapple pizza?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. She got it. Not that day, but when I went up to Brandon's lounge up there that day, she's like, "Can I order pizza?" I was like, "I don't fucking care. Order it. What the hell? I don't give a shit." Yeah. She heard something about pineapple pizza and shit, and she fucking walked out here. Don't walk
Pineapple
out here while
pizza.
you're chewing.
Pineapple pizza should be a sin. It should be
No, it's
a federal crime.
Hawaiian pineapple and ham.
There's no such thing. Hawaiian don't have such thing as pizza.
Yeah, but it's pretty. I like pineapple on pizza. No, I said you ended up getting your pizza.
You know what Matt is gonna say? Matt is like, don't put pineapple on pizza. It tastes like pineapple.
Kill you, Matt.
Can y'all see that at all?
Yeah, I see the mask. We said it's pretty cool.
Looks good.
Yeah, okay. I don't have my earpiece in because it's covering my ear.
So do you use that when you ride?
Yeah, that's the one I wear when I ride.
I made this one better.
You put a helmet on there, it almost will look like you're robbing a bank.
I don't
I
want
usually wear
to.
my skid lid when I wear this. Oh. Matter of fact, this has got to come off now.
But it's nicer looking.
My wife is very excited. She rolled her own cucumber rolls.
Oh, that takes a lot of work.
Yeah, she doesn't like sushi.
I can't see
The
it. I can't
camera's
see
right
it.
there.
I know where the camera was. See?
Oh, that's not a cucumber roll. That's a roll with cucumber.
She's white, dude. All right. We're white people here.
That's a roll with cucumber. We actually roll sushi with the cucumber sliced out.
She doesn't like fish.
No, you put fish roll in there. And
She
fake
doesn't
crab.
like. She doesn't like. No, she doesn't like fish. She doesn't like fake crab.
So what you can do is do a cucumber roll with cucumber in it.
Yeah, I know.
It's just called cucumber.
She likes the nori and the, and all that shit and the rice and okay. So I mean, I let her have her thing.
You can shove the rice and nori in the inside and then wrap it over with cucumber.
Yeah.
That might work. That might work. Jeff, I saw you. I thought you said you packed your stuff. It does not look like you packed anything whatsoever.
Well, as far as this is my room, I haven't packed shit in here yet. That's all my military clothes and the uniforms I got from like my uncle and shit from old Korean War and all kinds of crap.
Why do you have the flag triangle? I thought that's actually not a good thing to have.
No, it's actually a good thing. Which one are we looking at? Where'd you see? Oh, that's all the way up there.
Yeah.
I was actually gifted that when I left Iraq.
Oh, because I thought they fold the flag that's covered on coffins and give it to family
Well,
members.
they do that too, but that's how there's a certain way to fold them, and when you fold them, that's how they have to be folded.
Is there a reason why they're supposed to be a triangle?
Actually, there is, but I don't know what it is right now. I used to know it. There's like 18 reasons why it's folded the way it is. I just don't know them anymore. I used to know them all by heart, but I don't know any of them anymore.
Yeah. Each fold represents something.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool, though. You have
can tell you.
a good collection over there.
I got. Well, here I'll lift this up here. These are all my hats. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yep.
Just
I see a
different hats
US
from
Army
where I
hat.
was. Say again?
I see that U.S. Army hat.
Yeah, I've got U.S. Army, Third ID, Iraq, Signal, Gulf War, Honduras.
I always thought that the Marines have beef with Army.
We talk shit to each other, but when it's time to get down, then we're good.
Bob, the cigar guy's on.
Robert.
Bob, the cigar guy,
yeah.
it's on. I actually,
I need some help.
say what?
My son, he did something to his computer, and now it's sideways. How do I fix this shit?
You can actually fix that very easily.
There's a code for it.
It's actually a shortcut on your laptop. What kind of laptop is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, type in
Jesus.
FKUO. Mike got it.
Hey, Martine, just hit Control and the arrow up, and it'll change it back.
Nope, not doing anything.
All right, hit Control and one of the side arrows. Then it should switch it around.
It's in tablet mode.
You gotta hold.
Yeah,
it.
it's on the side like tablet mode. Yeah, that's actually the window function. You can actually let me see what's the shortcut to do that. Okay, here we
I haven't
go.
owned
You know,
a,
if
I haven't
the
owned a
Google was
laptop
on here,
since
you might
before that.
actually know that.
Okay, right click on your desktop, select screen resolution.
Hold on. How the fuck?
Oh, Martine's pissed off now.
Yeah, right click on your desktop, select screen resolution, and there is a spot called orientation, and then you just have to change it back to landscape.
Landscape.
Scape. Landscapey.
El Scapio.
Display settings.
Screen resolution. Yeah, display setting.
Here, quick thing.
Resolution. It's in portrait mode.
Yeah, you gotta change it to landscape. Display orientation, change it to
There we go.
landscape.
Okay.
See?
Yay!
Isn't it good to have nerds here?
Right? Oh, they locked me out. Yeah, here it is. All right, it's fixed.
And toss it back to them. It's fixed. Go away. No, there you go.
Martine's the hero.
Shit, I was trying to troubleshoot Brandon's laptop last week.
It's impossible because he's connected to a TV.
No, like his radio signal for his Bluetooth was not working at all. It was showing no radio signal, but the Bluetooth, all the drivers were good and everything, but the radio signal itself wasn't working.
Maybe the Bluetooth itself is disabled.
I tried that. Yeah, and then
Not from the
like
settings, but from the laptop itself.
yeah, his buddy came over and he's like, "Let me see it." And he fucking after Brandon restarted this thing like 10 fucking times, and he restarted it and it worked. I was like, "That thing's just a piece of shit."
Was it a Mac?
Throw it away.
No, it's a what is that thing? I don't remember what it is. I think is it an Asus? No, it's a Dell. It's an XPS.
You know, good thing about Dell is that they have a really good RMA program.
They do.
When you reach back to them, they just send you a new one.
The issue with it is it was on like Friday and he needed it for fucking Sunday, so he was all pissed off.
In a worst case scenario, he can just go get a Bluetooth adapter too.
That's what I said, but he's not very tech savvy.
Yeah, I can tell because he called TV monitor.
You see it, you look at it, it's a display.
What?
Would you call me?
What?
You just called me something really bad, did you? Is that where it's
No,
going?
my dog wanted to come out.
How's your dog doing?
He's doing good. Come here, pal.
Dogs adapt really quickly when they have things happen.
Yeah, but then it's a whole eye, so
Yeah, I know.
those glassy eyes. Now he had to look at
Poor
you
little
with
guy.
the face turn, or else he
Poor
can't
little
see
guy.
you.
That's
You
like a friend of mine. Her dog had to have her front left leg amputated, and she was all worried about it. I said, "Give her a day, she'll be fine."
Martin, for this Halloween, are you gonna dress your dog as pirate?
Yeah, just give him an eye patch.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Hey, Matt,
Yo.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is for you, bitch. Go and check. You got me last time.
Mine's right here, brother.
Hey. We're starting a whole new thing. Button check.
Button check,
Right?
button
Where
check,
the fuck's it at?
button check.
That's no fair. It's
okay.
on my vest and it's in my trike.
Hey,
I don't have one either, bro.
Yeah, but you have the face.
go get my next one, kid.
You
My
own
wife
it.
wants a
Man
button.
just has to go like
Does
this.
she? I'll make sure.
Yeah.
I'll send you a couple.
I'll put it in order though, bro.
All right. Yeah.
Waiting for you to have the pledge so I can make order.
I'm waiting for myself to have the pledge too. So
Button check.
Oh, there we go.
Did
Did you just rip that hat out of your son? So it's like, hey, I need the button.
Give me that hat, quick!
This is the hat I had on for the video, but you couldn't really tell he was on there.
There we go. You put all the button in the back.
Fuck.
Is Cigars Daily still doing this? The thing? Are they still doing that? Do you know?
no, he hasn't done that in a long time. It's too many people.
Well, it's not the problem with too many people. It's that there's no incentive.
Yeah, I mean, we all know where it went.
Yeah, because back in the day, we all contributed, willingly. So that makes sense. But nobody's
Well,
contributing anything now.
it helped build it, and now it's blown like way out of sight, and so it's not a big deal now, right?
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. What's today? Today is the 25th. So next Wednesday. All right, next Wednesday.
What's next Wednesday?
South Park episode on the COVID-19.
Awesome.
I'm totally gonna watch it. I might even cancel the show just to watch that.
Don't you have a DVR with all the shit you have?
I do have DVR, but I don't like to use DVR. I tend to forget to watch it.
Oh my god, Tony, you
leave
can
that shit
watch
still
it
on
while you're
TV.
doing other shit.
No, because if I'm watching it while I'm doing other shit, I'm not paying attention to it.
Some multitasker you are.
I am multitasking. I can hear it, but I'm not gonna get a full enjoyment out of it. It's like bring your office work to a strip bar.
What?
I don't like strip clubs.
But you know what I mean, right? Like they're dancing in front of you. You're like, oh, hold on, let me finish this.
I'm fucking busy. I don't want to see this.
Yeah,
shit.
right. You know what I'm saying? You can multitask it. Doesn't mean you'll be enjoying it. So
I don't want to see your bullet wounds. No, thank you. Oh, we don't go to the same strip clubs, I guess. I've only
did you
been
guys
to
watch
two.
that
I've only
news?
been to
Is
two
it-
in my whole life.
Is it kick ass or what? A female officer got shot in the face like twice, and she was still dragging her fellow police officer to the side, and she was like protecting the guy, putting up
I did not.
behind
I
the
did not
thing.
see that.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
That's tough.
Yeah, because it must hurt like crazy.
Shocked
'cause
not to feel that.
they said he shot through her jaw, right? It must hurt like crazy.
Damn.
Adrenaline kicked in though.
Still, like,
Yeah.
that must. If you shot through a jaw, it must like break your jawbone and stuff. And you still had to call for help.
That's just being a badass right there.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah.
not even running away. She's like, gotta pull my partner to the side, put him behind a pole.
That's what warriors do, man.
Yeah, that kick ass. She deserves
That's
an award
tough
for that.
woman right there. Tough
That
woman.
would be Stacy right there.
That backdrop is cool. Bob just saw my backdrop for the very first time, even though this backdrop has been here for like months.
What's up, Bob?
What's
Bob's
the
a very
sign?
busy man.
Yeah, Bob is busy. Bob is busy. He's putting out like 3 or 4 videos a week.
It seems like more.
Seems like more. I feel like I see an update every day almost. But yes,
Is
Bob
he talking
very
about
busy.
the backdrop or the sign that you got or what?
He can't see the sign because your screen, the screen I have you guys is actually covering the sign. Like he can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Tony got
Hey,
all
did you
super
turn that
technical.
thing on with the remote control earlier?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Remote control. Let's go. Beep beep beep. And press that.
Did you like buy that extra?
Well, every like lights I install has one of these remote controls. So
Tony called his cousin in China and said, "Hey, ship me over a whole bundle of LEDs."
yeah.
And he's got like 10
I got
remotes
mine
with
right
it.
there.
Awesome.
But I don't have a remote for it. I got.
Yep. Install LEDs
jealous
and get a
now.
remote.
Oh yeah, because I opened it up and rewired it with my own LEDs. That's why.
Well, if I do that, then it'll never work again.
It's not that hard. You just tape it on. You just tape it on there. So.
Oh, I can get it all out of there. Trust me.
Yeah, Bob needs to get on the show, Bob. Bob, you let me know when you have time. We'll throw you on the show. In fact, right now, if you want to come up, get your phone up. Didn't Chief came up with the show one time? Chief actually came up into the chat one time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
She's been on there a couple times.
Yeah, a couple times, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, Bob, you know, when you need a family, the family's here. We're just waiting for you.
We had great after show conversation, the whole 9 yards, man. It was
Great.
good.
After show conversations where everything happens.
Good or bad?
Good or bad? Well, actually, it's mostly good, right?
Yeah. Good or bad?
Unless you're Hashimoto, you're like, no, that's definitely bad.
I got a question for everybody here. Am I the only one that noticed that when Tony comes online, he has everybody saying Shadow Smokers Legion, right? When we did that thing where everybody said it?
Yeah.
Does like James look like death warmed over when he says his or what?
I thought Jeff was taking a shit.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
I thought he was taking a dump, man.
Bob, you got half an hour. We got half an hour for you.
Oh, you guys weren't on the other night when Brandon got a stupendous picture of James. That might be the next button.
Oh, gosh.
I think I was.
Were you on?
I think so.
You might have been.
You know, after show is when this kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, because he had quite a few pictures.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot.
Orange. You gotta do the dance.
Oh shit.
Bob, you see this link up here?
Oh,
You
there
just
it
have to
is.
type that entire link into your web browser. This link. Right here, on top.
Or just go to Google Meets and then type in the NKX and it'll come right up.
Well, he's got to type in Google Meet anyway. Might as well just type the entire thing, no?
I typed in the whole thing and then it just popped up.
Yeah, just type in the whole thing and then hit join. That's it, the end.
Here, I'll do my good deed for the day.
You got to send Bob a link.
Aw, how cute.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Bobby.
I miss hearing Bob say, BAM! Fam! I have to say that even though I wasn't doing, I don't feel like I do a lot lately. I still feel like I don't have the time to watch everybody's video. I would drop in here and there on everybody's video. I just couldn't finish all of them.
I do that with a lot of them while I take and I'll have them on my second monitor or something in the background. And I'll be doing a bunch of other stuff, trying to catch up on everybody's stuff.
Right.
All right, Bubba, I sent it to you.
Bob, you got the link. Just click on the link and click join. And hopefully whatever you're clicking the join for, you have a microphone and a camera. Oh, God. And then we should have Bob, the cigar guy.
He's gonna come on like, BAM!
Bam, bam! You're awesome! You're awesome! You're awesome!
And then that's it. He's be like, all right, everybody have a good day.
How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing all right today? Everybody having a good day today?
While he's lighting his cigar. Everybody gonna do it? Yes. Oh,
it's your
man.
money, your palate.
Let's talk about this Vitola. 6x60.
Hey, we got to ask Bob if he gets orange out of the Laranja.
Shut up.
I need
a cigar
to wash that taste out of my mouth.
You should ask Bob if he's tried those Corona cigars.
He probably have, actually. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Because isn't he sponsored by Corona or something?
He is.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, Justin! Let me see. I don't know where it is. Damn it. Damn it.
What did you lose?
I have one more stick of the negotiator.
So do I.
Put it away so that I can smoke it when I feel like it.
You only have one more left?
No. The 5-pack I put it somewhere else, but I have one more somewhere. I can only find the poppy that you sent me right now. So.
Poppy.
Shall we? No, I don't have enough time to smoke one of these right now.
That became a very, like, I don't know, what would that be?
Yo, Poppy.
Yeah, is that Italian? What the hell is it?
Spanish.
What are you talking about? Sister calls me that all the time.
Oh my God.
What? What? Did we just win there?
That's the after show.
Right.
After. I'll ask her next time.
Big Poppy.
We're live on the tube, so I won't say anything.
Calvin said Bob just posted a video on those Corona presidential cigars. And Justin says he's placing an order in a few seconds or a few minutes.
Whoa. Awesome.
What happened? What happened? Why is Jeff dying over there?
Okay,
Mike,
yes.
I thought that Cerrito thing was going to go until the 31st.
It's going to the 18th of that was the one for the Legion that I just had the winner for with that the Lotus Humidor and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The other one's going to the 18th of October. I wanted to give people ample time. Better have some Batmans. I'm pretty sure I do.
Batman! No. I gotta wash off those nasty tastes with some Davidoff.
I'm almost out of Casa Cuevas, too. I need to order some more.
That's a bad problem to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We got one left of the Reserva Connecticut.
Just order a box.
I am like hardly smoking mine at all. I'm just savoring them since it's going to be forever before I can even get any more. Just taking my time on them. I look at them, I'm like, God, I want to smoke one now.
Smoke them now.
Stacey said that her favorite brand. I mean, she wouldn't call it a favorite brand, but she's never had a bad Casa Cueva. So that's kind of like her favorite brand.
Good.
You know the problem with the Casa Cueva is like when you decide to like I want to buy some more Casa Cuevas, right? I had to decide whether or not I want to buy a Reserva or a Habano.
Buy them all.
Right? If you only thinking to buy one box, you had to choose between the two, and they're not priced that differently. That where you're gonna like, okay, it's too much of a difference. I'm not gonna get a Reserva. Both are good, but you have to choose one. That's when it's hard.
See, Martine, the nice thing is right now the Core Line Connecticut, I've got them in bundles, and so it's cheaper.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little cheaper.
Martin is thinking. Martin's like,
because he doesn't like to. He said he doesn't see himself spending over $100 on a box. So if you get it with the bundles and the whole 9 yards and the everything's, it might be. I think it's like right at 100, a little under 100, something like that.
Okay.
But Martine, you got to remember, you're buying for two now.
I know, man.
Yeah.
She likes the Connecticut too, man. She'll take half of them.
Martin, let me tell you, it'll be easier if we keep replenish enough Casa Cueva in the house than having her to go, you know what? I need to go see if I can afford any Davidoffs right now.
Yeah.
And then she'll look at it and be like, wow, I can get like 3 times the amount of Casa Cuevas than I can get in Davidoffs. So that'd be no.
Right.
Her humidor is going to be full.
That new one?
Yeah, he just got a new one. It's pretty big too. Yeah. You know, I thought New Air was not gonna make any more of those humidors, but they did. Bob!
Is Bob here?
Oh, Bob,
you're muted. Bob,
He's
you're
on
muted.
mute.
Bob, you're muted. You need to tap the screen. You need to hit the screen. You gotta unmute yourself. See the microphone button? It looks like a microphone button.
It's red.
Tap the screen, very bottom. Microphone. There we go. Good. Yeah.
There we go.
That's good. Yay!
I tell you what, I hate technology.
What's going on, Bobo?
What's up, big boy?
How y'all fellas doing?
Good. We miss you.
Doing good, man.
Smoking and joking, you know?
It's
Doing
been
better now that you're here.
forever.
It's been forever. It's been forever we talked to Bob.
You've been busy, man.
I've been watching y'all, but I just have not been able to get on and all that stuff with work and with the studio and with, like you said, I've been killing the videos lately. I mean, I'm not the level of Martin Amaya, you know, with all that great stuff going on and you know the vehicles he smokes out of, the locations, and then all the goodies that he's reviewing. I mean, my goodness, I'm just a little old podunk guy in the country.
Well, he's dangerous at doing what he's doing now because he's sitting on a park bench. He might get shit on.
Yeah.
You know, Bob's studio, drink studio has a wall now. You see that they painted the wall and everything. Now it's not just bone strip. Now it's actually a wall.
Yep, we got a studio, and I've got backdrops, and we've got also. I mean, I'm not as cool as Tony with the LED lights shining on all the soundproofing and all that, but I've been saving up my eggs. I'm going to use egg crates and just staple them up here so that I get the whole look. So
It works.
It works. It works. Actually, egg crate will actually work. But no, it's I cover it up because my wall is super ugly. So you know I had to cover it up. You know. Not like yours, you actually get a studio, so yours is much more cooler, you know. After all, yours are built by the people.
That by the people, that's right. By the Legion. I mean, the Legion stepped up so much and helped us so much with this, and we are being responsible with it. I mean, Steven built a bar and a desk, and we went to Lowe's, and we spent probably 4 hours buying the cheapest stuff we could buy to put this thing together. I'm about as frugal as can be. If I could pinch a dime and make 11 cents, I'd do it. So that's just the truth.
Yeah, I saw the shelf on the show yesterday. He had that whole shelf to the side. Actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. He's got great ideas. I don't know where he gets them from, but he's got some killer ideas. So
it's cool. And I stumbled across your chat yesterday. I mean, Chief's chat yesterday, so I figured I'd drop by. And I saw you guys.
Yeah, I saw you jump in. That was crazy. We had 2 boxes of Year of the Rat, the Asian edition we gave away, and Fabian Ziegler sent us a 2014 natural stinky ashtray that we got to give away. That was crazy. That was pretty cool. But I mean, it's not cool enough to have my own button. I mean, Hashimoto has his own button.
Yeah.
Not by choice.
I need that button. I need to put that button right on front of my hat when I do reviews and just have it in there.
But hey, Hashimoto doesn't have a gigantic sticker about this big.
Yeah, right.
We can make that happen.
Yeah, y'all are scary. You can't come up with ideas because all of a sudden somebody would just say, "Yeah, let's do that."
And then tomorrow
you got orange pins on your head and stuff like that. So
But that's how
Like
Legion
a
works,
hockey
right? We
bowling
have
mask
after
with
show,
Hashimoto's
and then
face
bad
on
idea
it.
came from the after show, and we tried to do it. Right?
Y'all are crazy.
Michael wouldn't have happened if there was no after show, okay?
True.
Everything's an after show. But I know Bob is busy. You're back to work now, right?
I am back to work, and they're wanting to make up for all those cars we didn't build. So we're working so much overtime and so much. They have us come in a half an hour early, stay half an hour late on a 10-hour shift, and then they got us working our days off. And so we got 5 days off right now. So I'm working hard in the shop trying to get it up to run before we get stuff going on it. So
That's good. I mean, everything seems to slowly going back to normal, if not more than normal. So.
Absolutely. It's nice to see that Martin is a multitasker. He's doing his Kalinetics and yoga stretches while he's doing the show. I mean, that's impressive.
Who?
What?
Who's doing the what?
You
Martin.
didn't see Martin? He had his arms out. He was stretching. He was doing little yoga poses. And I'm down with that.
Yeah, Martin, let's all do it together. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. That's good. Now, being busy is a good thing, right? But Bob, don't forget to come back to the family, say hi once in a while.
I know. I need to spend more time with the family. That's for sure. You can only give so much until you run out. And I I come to the Legion to refill. I mean, this is my happy place. This is a place where I know that there's not going to be a bunch of garbage and all that garbage. It's just a place to hang out and just enjoy each other. And now the ladies are involved, Miss Brittany and Martin Sweetie and everybody else. It just makes it even more family oriented and more just real. It really does, and I really enjoy it. I troll a lot. I don't get a lot of. I'm on at 3:00 in the morning at work, so it's none of y'all are up at that time. So
I bet you
I
I
check
am.
that stuff out.
We are.
We're awake
I can
then.
tell you I am.
So Bob, be honest. Be very honest with us,
Hold
okay?
my beer.
Very honest with us. The presidential cigars. Which one you like better?
I didn't smoke either one of them.
You didn't?
No,
Were you gonna? Are you going?
I will eventually, but I haven't smoked. I've got Sony cigars to review right now. I actually jumped on, then had to jump off and finish up my review for Sunday, and then I came back. So, it's been a blessing, but it's been busy. I've got another 5 or 6 I need to get knocked out before I go back to work.
Yep.
Very soon, Bob will join the No Sleep Club.
Yep.
I'm already there. So, but it's good. I'm not complaining one bit. I think it's a blessing. So,
You guys keep talking about no sleep, Bob, and then you want me to do it? I think not.
So Bob, you coming to the 2021? You think you'll be able to make it 2021?
where y'all gonna be? I hear y'all are all over the place.
It's either gonna be New York or Utah at Matt's place.
Wow. I
Yeah,
don't
right.
know. I mean, the way travel is, you never know what's going on. I mean, New York still might be shut down, for goodness sakes.
That's why we have the backup location being Matt's home.
Man, that's a long drive.
You know, you can go visit Travis, and Travis is gonna rent like a whole trailer, carry everybody from all the way through like Phoenix, through up to Utah.
Now that would be a party, but I don't know if we'd make it because Travis is a madman. We would probably be full of boudin and bourbon by the time we got there. So,
you know, that was the plans. I mean, those two were or either it's harder to access or easier to access. We did thought about doing it at your backyard, but you know, your location is actually like the corner away from everyone. Like literally everyone except a few is close to you.
it's close to me. Yeah, I guarantee I'd be there.
Yeah.
We'd have to have the studio done by then, so then everybody could be in here hanging out and smoking. I mean,
I
got
thought the
great
studio was
plans
done.
for-
I thought the studio was done.
It's the nuts and bolts are in it, but Steven wants to have a lounge set up. We want to have some lounge chairs and I'm in the middle of trying to put shelves up in the top part so that we can get rid of some of our merchandise and some of our swag and stuff, so we have places to actually sit and do. So it's still a steady work in progress. We got lots and lots we still have playing to do with it.
I still have to go
But it's
visit
good
you.
enough
Haven't
to
done
come
that
hang
yet.
out. Huh?
I said I still have to go visit you. Haven't done that yet. So.
I know. That's on your bucket list.
Bye, Matt. Talk to you later.
Bye, Ashley.
What happened? Your chicken up?
Say what?
No. So who wants to see these? This is just the first run of them. Like Brandon sent me a coupon code, so I had them done.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, they're holographic.
Hey, if I put that in the CD player, will it play?
Maybe. So, yeah.
Looking good.
What's that?
What's up?
I say it looks good.
Yeah.
I said CD.
You already got a whole bunch made, or do you just got that? Is that just a prototype?
That's I got 100 of them because I got a deal on them. So see what they look like.
See
those
what?
would
Where
Like,
did you get your stickers from?
He sent me a coupon from Sticker Mule. That's where they had the stickers done. And then he's got the guy that he uses for his stickers, and he sent me that guy's information. So I have some stuff made.
We started off with Sticker Mule. We ended up going to a company called Sticker Beat.
Okay.
they're out of Canada, but they've got real fast shipping. They work with you really, really fast, and they usually do extra. They usually send you extra things, and all sorts of stuff. I mean, they're really, and the guy is cigar friendly. He's a cigar smoker, and so he's really passionate about anything going out cigar wise.
I like it.
You know what I like, and most people probably don't realize that is that sticker. Hold it up again. Hold it up again.
One more time. Where'd I drop it?
You might not know, but on that sticker, I also have Shadow Smokes Legion logo on there.
Yes, it does. Right on the beanie.
That's cool.
Yeah, buddy.
It's so shiny.
So shiny. I like shiny things.
I was gonna say you got Tony's attention.
Yeah.
It's like a squirrel.
I'm gonna get one of those and put it in my CD player.
Do it.
Well, guys, it's midnight, so I'm gonna sign out here and take off.
All right, Jeff.
Alrighty.
Talk to you later. Be
All
safe.
right, there you go.
Now he had to figure out how to turn it off.
Right.
So, Bob, what's anything like coming up that's new with you, or anything big?
Let's see. I am working with Storm Bowen about doing some stuff with Cigars for Warriors, as in promoting a lot of their stuff. I support them. I know y'all support them, and so we're finding ways to do. We were going to do the Barn Smokers with them this year, but of course the Barn Smokers canceled. Drill State is talking to us about being part of their virtual Barn Smoker coming up in November, which is kind of cool. We've got some crazy stuff going on. I've got a shirt made out of chainmail, and I bought a sword, and I'm going to get Steven to see if he can cut the cigar while it's strapped to my chest with the chainmail on, to see if we can cut a cigar medieval style. I don't know if there's any videos after that because it depends on how he swings that sword. So we got that coming. Reviews after reviews after reviews. We got a lot of stuff going on with that. That's about it. Hopefully we'll have a lot of travel next year when Barn Smokers kick off. Maybe going to a couple of big events and stuff like that. But we're just grinding. Watching Martin blow up, he's just like a nuclear bomb, you know, taking over the whole space, sucking all the air out of the room. He's just a superstar now.
Now, while we're at it, you know the rule of over here is that everybody get 2 shameless plugs. So while you're at it, you might as well.
I gave my plug. I got lots of stuff. I mean, this is a place actually. I just love the family. I just want to give back. And I'm blessed and honored that people watch me from the Legion. But you know, I like to support the Legion when I like the Legion support me.
So yeah, no. Here's the thing. Okay, for those people that never watch Bob the Cigar Guy videos, where can
You're
we
probably
find your
smarter
videos?
than the average bear.
Say that again.
You're
I said,
probably
who the hell
smarter
never
than the
watched
average
Bob?
bear. If you haven't watched me, you're probably a cigar aficionado. That's
Where can we find Bob the Cigar Guy video?
You can go to bobcigarguy.com. No, you can't. You can go to Bob Cigar Guy on YouTube. You can check us out. We've got an Instagram page. I don't know what it's called. We've got a Facebook page called Bob Finley. You can check me out there. But most of our content, almost all of our content is on YouTube, or we have special things for our Patreon subscribers. We have little bits and pieces of stuff in there. But that's about it.
Now, here's the thing though. If you guys never watched Bob the Cigar Guy video before, go all the way to the very early video. You'll laugh a lot harder than if you watch it afterward. You want to watch those first, and then go watch the new videos. Watch those old videos first. You laugh.
So you're saying I'm not as funny as I used to be?
No, what I'm saying is that it's much easier to make fun of something old than something new.
I don't mind being made fun of today and tomorrow, though, so it'll be all right.
Okay, so when I watch my old videos, I laugh at myself like, this idiot, this Asian guy, seriously, what's he doing, you know?
Smoking a soy sauce cigar.
I know, right? What the hell was he thinking? Smoking a bacon cigar? What?
Oh. You did smoke that Oscar, didn't you?
Oh, I couldn't smoke the whole thing because the draw was bad, it tastes bad, and it won't stay lit.
it did taste bad. It wouldn't stay lit, but I smoked it down to less than this. I mean, I smoked that joker down to nothing, just out of grit and attitude. And it was the worst cigar I have ever had to smoke in my life. That thing was.
I will agree with that statement. That is horrible. That is the worst cigar, ever made. Like, that is not something that you give to people to enjoy. You give that to people that you hate and force them to smoke it.
With that being said, not that there's any hate, but I think Martin Amaya needs to do a Oscar cigar.
Great idea. Martin, now you had to do it because Bob has challenged you.
I'm calling you out.
Oh, shit.
I'm calling you out.
His kids calling him out too.
that is Martine Puke Videos 3.0.
Oh my god. Like, it's not that strong of a cigar. You can smoke through it without feeling that it's too much strength, but it's just bad cigar.
It tastes like Taco Bell cardboard.
I believe it.
It sounds about right. It sounds about right.
Hell, Bob was trying to get me to have those fucking California Reapers.
Woo! I'll tell you what. Chief has tapped out. He says, I'm not doing any more hot challenges. That ate him up. I mean, he was tore up for 2 days solid. Those Carolina Reapers ain't no joke. That's for sure. But, Martin, if you like, I'll call you out on that, too.
Which one is worse, the Reaper or the Scorpion?
The Reaper.
The Reaper is worse?
It's 13 million Scoville units. But the bubble gum, the Satan's toenail, that lollipop thing was even worse because the flavor was in every crevice of your mouth. You couldn't get away from it. The slobber that came out was just awful. I'd rather do the Reaper before I did that again. The Reaper's just 20 minutes of pain. That toenail thing was just it was so awful.
I thought that the most pain is the next day. It wouldn't be 20 minutes.
It didn't bother me at all. It bothered Steven. Steven had his stomach was tore up for 2 days. Me, it didn't bother me at all. But then again, I'm not that bright. Smart people are dumb people are pretty tough. So it probably hurt. I just didn't know I was supposed to be in pain. So
this is exactly why I say people need to watch the older videos. Okay, you gotta go find those old videos. You'll watch it. You see like Bob and Chief shoving those gumballs into their mouth one after another, and they're like literally dying. Yeah,
that was bad. That was
those
bad.
were
Now
good
see,
times.
I'm not saying anything. Tony, you cannot engage at all. Do not engage because I know you make crazy things happen. But we haven't had any challenges sent to us in 6 months. So we do challenges when people send us challenges, and so we haven't had any challenges. So luckily, we don't have to do them. That stinky fish was bad. Oh my god, that was bad.
He's got soy sauce cigars sitting around somewhere.
Just don't send me any challenges, and I'll be good.
I don't know. We'll see about that. Well, I have quite a bit of scientific experience sitting there to wait for it to mature. Raise those little monsters to big to actually gigantic monsters. Once you smoke it, you'll be like, I'm done with cigar. I'm never gonna smoke one again.
At least for a couple days.
Yeah, right. Michael knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, no.
So I've never had a regular brulee. I had a soy sauce brulee, and that was literally one of the worst things I've ever smoked in my life.
I bet because brulee is so light in flavor, I bet that soy sauce just came through like a beast.
It was bad. It just
And
burned everything.
And it was more like, if you don't rat your hell, you're okay. Once you rat your hell break loose.
Oh man, I wanted to throw up so bad.
Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Now, if you got the stinky fish, the surströmming, and if you did an infusion with that, I guarantee you'd rather lick a dumpster. I mean, that would be the ultimate cigar awful infusion, I believe.
I don't have any stinky fish that I can put in there safely in this house with that open, but I did have one to go with the salted fish.
You can do it with your eggs.
I do have one with my egg. Did you not see my label that I already made for one of the cigar?
Lord, please.
Can you see
What does
this?
it say?
More
No,
than just
can't read it.
More than just century egg.
Oh
my.
Lord.
I have this label made for that cigar. When it's done, I'm gonna tape this label on there and send it to one lucky person.
Oh my God, no.
The little guy's cigar shop, that would be a great way for him to advertise and say, this is one of the cigars you will not get from me. And then he could smoke it and talk about the differences of different cigars from different manufacturers, and they're not his manufacturers. I mean, that's textbook for you right there. I mean,
he will be smoking that life and go like, I am done with cigar. From now on, the little guy cigar shop is closed as of now. I'm done with cigar, period. I would never want to see another cigar again.
Now, see, what I'd have to do is I'd have to light up, an Espinosa or Patina or a Casa Cuevas after that to see if I still have any taste buds left.
You need to do like a bonfire, like a whole, all the cigar together, like this big, and it all lit up together, like, cigar.
Oh, Lord.
That's all
I
you do.
thought about taking and like making your own cigar blend by taking 5 or 6 cigars you like, a couple sweet ones, a couple maybe an infused one, a dark one, and then put those. Now stay with me for a minute. Cut up the bottom of a Diet Pepsi bottle, and then put all the cigars in there. Fill the gaps with like wet paper towels in between the gaps. Then light them on the front, and then smoke through the mouth of the cup.
Like a bong?
Well, I don't do that kind of thing. So, but kind of, I guess that way you would be able to smoke all the cigars at once. That's not a bad idea.
Oh my God, good Lord.
I can imagine like one puke bucket is not gonna be enough. Oh man, I really want to do those. I did buy more tofu today. What I'm planning to do is ferment those tofu until I showed you guys, right? It grows like a fur on top, and then I'm gonna mash those into a liquid. And
that's
then
called mold.
Yes, it is. It is mold.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
fur,
that.
It's called mold.
I'm gonna use that and put some vinegar in it and some alcohol in it so that you will actually infuse a cigar.
So it's not plume, right?
So now I'm gonna send it to Michael.
Oh Lord. Why me? Why me?
Because you're the moderator.
Yeah.
So I have to do all the painstaking things?
Yes.
Great.
Right? And I'll probably send one to Bob.
I'm very busy. I have so many cigars for you. I just don't know if I can give it the time.
Bob, you know the rule of the Legion. You can't deny it. Once you receive it, we're gonna see it.
That's true. But we moved. Our mail is not at our mailbox anymore, and I don't have a forwarding address. So
I'll send it to your PO box. They don't move.
It's in an offshore account. That's
right.
withholding to somebody else, and in so facto we can't get it.
So wait, that's a family rule, right? So if I infuse something and send it to Tony, he has to smoke it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, live.
Oh my!
But that's okay. Nobody knows my address.
I do.
We all have his address, so
Damn it.
just let me know.
How dare you, Michael? Just throw me out there, huh? How dare you?
It's on an Indian Head Road, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit. I moved. I have multiple addresses. I actually moved. I'm actually currently located in Japan right now, so none of this stuff is gonna get to me. Yeah.
I'll make sure I put a Bovita pack in there so it'll be ready when it gets to you.
Oh shoot. That's dangerous. I shouldn't have mentioned it now that I think about it. Ah man. But yeah, we'll see. Bob is lacking challenges. Even though we did post challenges in the group, he just had to join there.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I just said it's a season without challenges, and that's fine. So,
Oh, Bob is like, it's time to go. We're gonna go to work.
I did. Actually, I'm taking the first lady out to dinner.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
a good thing. Do that.
Yep.
Enjoy your dinner.
I am, but I'm glad I got to stop in and talk with y'all. I love you fellers.
You should do this more often. Whenever you get a chance, drop by.
I'll do it. We'll see y'all later. I love y'all.
Yeah, love you too. Bye.
Bye.
There we go. That's Bob for you. That's Bob for you.
So Tony's gonna get some weird, awful infusion.
I know.
That's what that
Knowing
sounds
that
like.
he's got all the spicy stuff left over, he probably will use those.
I forgot what cigar I had the other day, but it legitimately was spicy on my lips, and I can't remember what it was.
I don't know. But anyways, that is the perfect timing for us to end this episode right here because I gotta go make dinner. So.
Yeah, and it's toasty out here today.
It is. Is 110?
Yeah,
No.
It's like 100.
No, that's not that bad.
Oh shit, it's like 70 here, man. It feels nice.
Yeah,
Shut
it's
up.
65 here. So. Short sleeve and everything. 65 here.
Short sleeves, shorts, no shoes on, all kinds of cool stickers. You know.
You're absolutely right. No shoes on. But that sticker looks pretty good. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. It was the first run. Brandon's like, dude, he's like, it's a $10 off. I'm going to send it to you. And so he got mad because he wanted to have some holographics made. And he got all excited, and he was like, it's going to be blah, blah, blah. So it was like $19 or whatever. Or $9. It's going to be $9.
Let me look at that sticker again.
What's that?
Let me look at that sticker again. The only thing I can suggest for you to do is add a border on the outside.
It needs
of
a
that
border
circle.
or a black background.
I'm okay with the shiny background. Just add a border on it.
Yeah. And so he's like, he gets all upset. So what I did is I changed my cart to 100 stickers instead of 50, and I got them for $19 shipped.
Looks good. Looks good.
So-
I like it. Looks good. Good thing that logo went somewhere because if it doesn't go somewhere, I'm like, I think, what am I gonna do with that logo?
Oh my gosh, dude! I understand the pain you were having with the hats and stuff because I was having some proofs done for embroidery.
Yep.
Good lord,
Yep.
that is not easy, especially with this logo.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I saw the stitching that demo that you got. Like they literally had you lower some of the detail, right, on the hat and everything.
Yeah, they had to lower the detail on the hat and the face. They can only put so much, and I had to mess around with the colors with them and all kinds of stuff. Man, that was a pain in the ass.
And there's a minimal amount of color. Like you cannot just add a dot. You have to add enough color on there. So yeah, it's pain. It's pain. And then if you think about it, your picture is not even nearly as detailed as just the Shadow Smokers Legion logo. So they're like, we cannot do this. Literally cannot do this. Like, what are you talking about? You show me all this thing on your advertisement that you can do. You cannot do this one simple logo. It's like your logo is not simple.
Yeah, I think it's like I think it was right under 8,000 stitches, is what they said.
Yeah, our logo is, I think, if you want to get the detail that's acceptable, they say it will happen like 24,000 stitches just to get this. And then they had to say the maximum is like 15,000, I think. And then they had to go below that. So like they were revision after revision after revision. Everybody's like, hey, I know this place make hack. Why don't you try it with that? Well, yeah. Once I asked them, they're like, I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's tough. It's tough to do that. Yeah, everybody's you think making product is easy. Making product is not easy.
Screen printing's easy.
Screen
just
printing
slap
is
it
easy.
on there.
Yeah, just like one color, two color, three color, done. But like when you want to make everything, you want to make coin, you want to make all that stuff. Oh my god, engraving the cup. Oh my god, tough. Nobody understand how tough that is, but it's tough. Well, anyways, that's it for the show today. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna smoke that pledge again and see if it changes.